All right, here we are, guys, back for round two of the Master Tournament here. And you can see we're going to play just a slightly different strategy. If you guys didn't see my first guide, it is possible for you to get onto the green that way. Yes, you can do it with other combinations. It's your job to go ahead and figure out what those other combinations are, because there's no way I can know what your wind's going to be, what the angle's going to be. But consider, power 4 options, power 5 options, and stuff with good wind resistance. But there you can see the wind is almost pointed at, maybe like 850. So it's a little bit into the face. So with that being said, if you get a little bit of a tailwind, obviously you have to change things up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a little bit different guide here for guys who may not have the best clubs in the game. So you can see that I can just kind of aim over in this fashion. I'll usually play about 1 per ring, so I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 11 rings here, and maybe just a little bit of curl just to avoid the tree. But other than that, I just kind of shoot it up towards this bunker, and it looks like the curl back got me in trouble there. Just going to pitch out into the fairway just so you guys have it. It's just going to take a little bit of perfection. You can see that, they put that tree in the way. It never used to be there, so it kind of changes the way that you need to do it. Just be careful with you counting the rings. As you can see, I ended up sending it into the bunker. I'm just going to lay up, and we're going to, the goal there is to lay up, keep it out of the sand, obviously. I obviously over-adjusted my rings by about 1. It wasn't very much. But you can see I didn't quite get the bounce that I needed. And all I'm going to do here, well, hopefully, pending my opponent missing that pitch, since of course it's going to be dependent upon that. So, the goal here is to get it right into the fairway here. Very close to min club, so you don't need to get too aggressive. You barely need to just get it to the top of that bunker. It doesn't even need to, so I actually put too much topspin on it, because ideally what it's supposed to do is stop just short. So it's going to take some tweaking, as you can see. Let's see what my opponent does here. And if for some reason he does make this, oh, of course he does. Why doesn't he? So you're not going to get to see my shot, unfortunately. I'm not doing this again. So if you want to find a tournament, you can go to Ghostly Glades. It's going to be the exact same shot. And that's all you're going to need to do for this one. So good luck, guys.